every day we are in a state of depression, bigger or smaller, but we are. And we also tend to think that this depression, whatever that is, the lack, the feel, the state of our mind, it's really the cause of everything. So if we fulfill this, we will be fulfilled, we will be happy, we will feel good. Now think about it for a second. So we, let's say, looking for adventure, we want to go for a vacation to a remote island, and we're looking in the offered, we're looking the place where we would like to go, and we see it, and we feel, and we try to think, and we feel inside us that if we were there, if we experience this place, if we experience this sun, if we experience this water, if we experience this culture, whatever that is, we will feel good. So the cause of our problems and the state we are feeling the lack, it's, we say, the depression. It's the apathy we have. That's what we really feel. And if we were there, there would be effect, and then we would feel really good. We are convinced about that. But in spirituality, it's in a different way, actually. In spirituality, it's the opposite. The depression, the apathy, it's not the cause, it's the effect. So how come? Now think about it for a second. There is a desire, and when we get the desire, if we feel the desire inside us, because the desire comes to us, that's okay, that's fine. Now, but what are we doing right then? When we feel the desire. When we feel the desire, we try to fulfill it by thinking. There is a potential of it in our consciousness, in our mind. But if I am looking for vacation, I try to think about it. I try to, the way it's gonna be there, how I would walk, feel, talk, how people would see me there. So I already fulfilling the potential in my consciousness, but I am fulfilling anyway. And everything is consciousness. The desire is also consciousness. The desire is also state of mind. So I connect with this consciousness and I try to already fulfill it. And when the desire is fulfilled, it disappears. It goes on a side. Maybe it doesn't disappear in full because in stages as we want to still go there, but we feel lack. Why do we feel lack? It's gone away. The taste we got, the taste we fulfilled, it gone away. Therefore now, as a result, we feel lack, we feel depressed, we feel apathy. So the depression, we would say, that we experience every day on a regular basis, it's not the cause, it's the effect already. That's the effect. But we tend to think it's the vice versa, that it's the cause. And we do everything what is in our power to fulfill it. That is wrong. Try to experience that. So every day we have hundreds of desires that we try to fulfill. And if we try to fulfill, if we do it that, then we feel depressed and we don't know why. We didn't do anything wrong, but we feel depressed. So what are we supposed to do? And that's the paradox, as always. That is the paradox in spirituality, because our job is to create a state of mind that will transform our ego. So in order to not to have the depression, in order not to have the apathy, in order to fulfill good and feel good, it's that we should desire. Of course that we should desire. We should desire all the time. But the second we feel the desire, that we desire something, the same second we should transform our ego and say no to it. This way or another. It's just the thought for you to think about it. That is the way of dealing with that. It's not that I shouldn't go there, I shouldn't be in the relationship, I shouldn't have this business, I shouldn't have this money or clothes or whatever that is, or this gratitude, whatever that is, we should have anyway. But the first thing, the first step is to say to this, well, maybe I shouldn't think so much about it and fulfill myself in order to feel good. Because yes, we will feel good, that I will do it, I will go there, I will think about it in this way or another. But if I push so much and I feel good from that, then 1 hour later, on the following day, we feel depressed, and we don't know why, because we already fulfilled our desire. So we should desire, of course, but don't take it direct. Now, if you look at the word, people say that all this word, it's illusion. It is illusion, yes, but what does this mean, illusion? Illusion means really that everything what we have been through, everything what we are experiencing right now, everything what we have and other people have, it's the difference between desires and how the desire was transformed proactively. This is it, the illusion. That's the illusion. So for example, if I desire something and before I fulfill it in egoistical way, I said to it no, or I transform my desires, I transform my ego in a proactive way. In a result, I received something. And this something is this word, is this materialistic word. So it really depends on our desire and the transformation we put into that. This is really what we are experiencing, and this is this word, this is the illusion. So if you want to have it more, if you want to experience more, if you want to hold it more, first, when you desire something, say no to it, do something else, share with something, share with other people, share with you, the people you are around, but don't fulfill this desire. Keep it, but don't fulfill it. And then, in the result, you will get it more, you will gain more, and you will have more.